Hi everyone, it's Arthur from Zebra Home Cinema. New Year's greetings to all of you. Hope you're all safe and well. We're in the beautiful countryside of the Cotswolds this morning, and we've come to quite an extraordinary project. So this is a bit of a teaser for all of you. I hope you enjoy it. We're starting the new year with a very exciting new project. So we're developing a brand new demo facility in Cheltenham, and this is a bit of a sneak preview, so follow me.
This room is about 7 metres wide, about 14 metres long, and it's going to be a experience room. So we're going to have a stereo system here, potentially large format OLED, smart integration, control systems, lighting control. We're going to demonstrate some of the range of speakers that we offer from Lindorf and Steinway potentially. That's moving forward in the future. And this is really going to be to show what we can do from a media room. Now, we've got lots of options at the moment on the table. We haven't decided exactly what we're going to do. So this is really a bit of like a canvas. It's a great space. We're working on ideas for it. And this will come afterwards. So this used to be a previous cinema that we installed back in 2008. At the time, it had a Sony VPL VW100 1080p projector. It had a 120-inch screen, and it had, which is non-transparent, non-acoustic transparent, and some MK speakers that went originally into recesses that were here. You'll see there now. So what we're looking to do in this space, and we had some challenges in this space originally, so even though we've got an acoustic ceiling, this is a gypsum acoustic plasterboard. The floor is tiled, and the walls are all hard surface. So when we looked at this as a demo facility, we wanted to firstly uplift all the equipment to the latest technologies, but also sort the room out a little bit. So what we're doing in the room is going to be carpeted for starters. We're also going to cloth cover all the panels, just to get rid of the hard reflection surface. So this is going to be a crushed velvet. So just visually makes it a little bit nicer as well, but also will help with any reflection. Regarding the actual system, it's going to be an MK 7.2.4 system with 3 MP150s at the front, which are going to sit in this recess. There's going to be 2 subwoofers. They're going to be IS28S in-wall subs, one at the front here and one at the back. The locations have been selected for sort of 2 reasons. One is we have a little bit of a challenge getting one over on the right-hand side, sorry, left-hand side of the screen. But secondly, when we did an acoustic analysis of the room, because it's a square room, it worked out better from a calculation to put one sub front right and one sub rear left. Show you from the rear left. So this is where the other IW28 MK sub is going to go on the rear. Then on the sides, we're going to have a in-wall 950 for the surround on both sides, which is going to be set in-wall, and they'll be set with not this material, but with a brushed velvet. And on the rears, we're going to have the MP 950s, because this is a solid wall, we can't sink them in, so we have MP. We don't want to create a false wall, so we have the MP 950s. And then the 4 Atmos are going to be the MK IC95s. Regarding screen, we're a little bit open on the screen at the moment, so initially we have an aspiration to have a electric masking screen here, but that's not going to happen at the initial stage, because we're going to look at we're going to focus on the processing and speakers initially. So we're going to have a 158-inch 16:9 screen, which is pretty much going to fill the space here, and that's what gives us this void where the old screen used to be, where it's a MP150s can fit in. Projection is going to be, we're JVC fans here really at for a home cinema, but we've been convinced by the Sony recently, so we're going to put a Sony VPL 590 in here, which is kind of like their entry 4K projector. But we're also going to use this room as a test base to compare. So we're going to have a setup at the back of the room. So we're going to have a fixed Sony VPL 590, which is going to be mounted in this location. Where this light is, basically that light's going to move back to here. I'm having a bit on the Sony here, but also we're going to have some staging at the back where we are going to have, for example, a shoot off with an Epson TW9400 to say what is the difference between Epson and the Sony, or potentially do a JVC N5 versus the Sony. So we're going to have a stage here as well for a second projector projection. Then in the corner here, this is the old rack. So this used to have a Yamaha 5.1 amp in here. This is currently being stripped out. And in here we're going to have processing, TBC. We're going to surprise everybody what we're going to do in here. Power amplification and various sources in here. Plus also control 4. So control 4 for lighting, control 4 for the actual system control. Then the floor is going to be fully carpeted throughout, and initially we're going to have this is going to be more of a media room cinema, so we're going to have a U-shaped sofa in here with, then when we're ready to do it, we're going to have some stage seating. Very similar. But that's the goal. We're sort of the lighting out, there's a bit of lighting, there's some lighting challenges in here. We're changing lighting, we're currently not on, it's a bit dark. But the main focus is going to be, obviously the lighting is just really a mood setting function rather than any experience of the cinema. So that's just going to be something which will have aim for entry and exit room. That's where we are, that's where we're up to, and we're looking to move forward in the next few weeks.